Alrighty, also we're going to be talking about public speaking today since we are going to be doing a lot of that during the summer. So first, preparation helps. Having visual aids is really important, and you all will be having that during the summer, whether it's MyCPP or showing the new students your Bronco Direct or anything like that. It's also very important to be prepared. We still have a lot more papers that will be given to you through Blackboard that will help you and guide you into knowing what you are going to be telling these new students during your time with them and during your time when you will be showing them Blackboard, Bronco Direct, and everything that they need to know when they are coming into Cal Poly Pomona. So it's okay to use your personal experiences as well. Over the summer, students may have questions about Blackboard or Bronco Direct, so answer those questions with what you went through. So you can say, oh, my first year, I was also confused about A, B, and C, but this is how I figured it out, and that will help them along with knowing what to do when time comes for them. And also seek advice from other people, especially you will be with one or two other leaders in that room. So if you both are giving or all three of you are giving the presentation, let the other person finish talking and then chime in and say, oh, also, this is what can help you in that process, and just things like that.
Okay, so the delivery. Well, first off, practice makes perfect. We will allow y'all to practice during summer training, and but a lot of the practicing will be when you actually have students. So your first group might not be the best, but you can always get better after each and every group. Dress for the occasion. Well, y'all will be in your uniforms, and y'all will also be coordinated. So that's already taken care of. Engage your audience. Y'all were in these students' places before. You know exactly how they're feeling. They're probably bored about you going over Bronco Direct. Let them ask questions and know your audience. Let them tell them information that you know they will find interesting. Project your voice, so don't talk quietly. Talk, this is your room, this is your space. The next one is own your space. This is your space. You know the information, they don't. Project your voice and let them hear what you want to say.
Alrighty, so next we have don'ts. So for example, do not pace the room or use excessive hand gestures, because that is something that just confuses students, especially when you're just walking here and it's just like, where do I see? It gets confusing. Also, do not use T words. That is why we gave you the list and it's in your binders. So learn the correct words to say so that you don't have to use words like guys or LO or abbreviations and things like that. Also, do not turn your back to the students, because if your back is like this, it's really hard for you to talk, and it's very hard for you to engage to the students, and sometimes they may not even hear you. So if you are standing, it's always good to stand sideways at times, but always have your body facing the students. And just exhibit really good posture. Don't be all slunched over, or don't have your hands in your pockets, or don't just look like you don't care, because this is also a job. This is also something that we are training you in, so you should be showing these things that we have taught you.
Alright, so do. The first one is relax, and I know that's very difficult for some of y'all, but as time goes on and as you practice more and more, it definitely will get easier. I think the fact that y'all don't know the students off the bat can be a little bit easier too, so it's easier to present to people that you don't necessarily know. Engage in eye contact. This is a really difficult one, but honestly, just pan the room. These are all people in this room with you. You can engage eye contact with them. It might be a little bit awkward, but just do it anyways. It's a sign of a good public speaker. Go slow. Occupy the time. Y'all are gonna have a good amount of time. Obviously, you need to go through a certain amount of information that we will be giving you, but don't go blah, blah, blah. Don't go 10,000 miles per hour. That would be a lot for them, especially with all the information that they're getting thrown at, them. Yes. Pause when needed. open the floor for discussion, pose questions. Again, as I was saying before, ask them questions because then you know what to talk about and what to center around.
And I think this is the last one. And getting over the jitters. So how to deal with this. So we want you all to be focused. We want you all to be adaptable. And above all, practice. We will have some practicing sessions during the summer. So we will ask, who wants to come up here and practice their MICE? And one of you may volunteer. We'll call you up and you will just come up here or anywhere else that we are and just practice what you are going to say. That's really important. And of course, your first and second week of programs will be a little bit nerve-wracking for you, but once you've done it for a few weeks, it will be a lot easier. And be resourceful, know your material, and above all, just breathe and relax, and it'll be okay. And if you have any questions, just let us know.